תודה רבה. אנחנו מכאן והלאה, אני רק אמר בעברית, אנחנו מקבלים את המלצתו של יושב ראש הנשיאות ושל הסכמת חברי ההנהלה, שאנחנו נעבור להצבעה ידנית.
כל עוד זה לא מבטל את ההצבעה שכבר הייתה. כל עוד זה לא מבטל את ההצבעה שכבר הייתה.
את כל המניפולציות האלה כאן בארץ. המניפולציות, אנחנו באים מחוץ לארץ למניפולציות.
עם השלט, מצביעים עם השלט בלבד, ביד למעלה עם השלט. מי שבעד מרים, אחר כך מורידים, מי שנגד מרים, בהצבעה ידנית, עם השלט ביד.
מי סופר?
שתי מילים. אם אנשים יעמדו, לא תוכל לקיים הצבעות.
נראה שעכשיו הם יוכלו לספור את זה?
אם אתם תעמדו,
יש להם 7 אנשים.
בבקשה לשבת.
מי סופר?
אנחנו נצביע.
שוב בני באופן.
בבקשה כולם לשבת. אנחנו חוזרים.
כל הסיעה שלנו יוצא.
לא! מה פתאום? אתה לא תעשה את זה!
אז שימשיך הלאה את ההצבעה, אבל לא על מה שכבר הצביעו.
בשום אופן.
ברגע שההצעה שלהם לא מתקבלת על ידי הימין, אז הם צועקים ודורשים לעבור עכשיו להצבעות ידניות. כשהשמאל ניצח, אז הם כועסים. כשהם ניצחו, אז הם לא כועסים. עכשיו מה הם רוצים? שתי הצבעות שהשמאל ניצח, להחזיר אותן להצבעה ידנית.
פעם אחרונה, אם יהיו לנו 1,500 קולות, סימן שזה מספיק כאן. אתם פה, חברים? האם אפשר?
אתה עונה, אתה לא יכול להצביע, המכשיר לא אצלך ביד. אתה, המכשיר אצלך ביד, ואתה עונה. יש לי מכשיר ביד. אני לא עשיתי כלום, לא הצבעתי פעם אחת פה. פעם אחת לא הצבעתי. אני עליתי למעלה כדי לדון בדברים, כאילו לדעת מה לדון שם, ואני רציתי לשמוע מה קורה. נכון, אני הצבעתי רק כדי לראות שזה עובד.
They don't have 500. They do not.
So all of this is illegal?
Of course, they do not have at this moment 570.
Thank you. Why don't you go up and tell them?
I'm not going to
Did you go up and tell them?
You tell them. They must count who is
She's
the
right.
delegate.
They're not
They do not have
Right.
They
So
don't.
why doesn't she go up and tell them?
I'm not going to go up and tell them. Very hard.
So what are they doing here?
This is all illegal.
הצעה מספר
It is illegal,
Of
definitely.
course, they have to know it.
15.
Look, I've been to so many congresses. I know what goes on. This is
בזמן ממשלת ישראל
they have to stop and count every person badge that they can vote. Otherwise, this is illegal.
בבקשה, האם אפשר להתחיל בהצבעה?
I mean, the fact that you're sitting here doesn't make you a delegate.
This is nonsense.
All right.
Nonsense.
That's
Why is it nonsense, sir?
It's nonsense because we passed our vote 51 to 49 in favor that the Jewish people should be recognized as indigenous to the land of Israel. People have a problem with it, and now they want to re-vote. And there's people who are going to leave. We have people who are coming, going, taking flights, and now they want to re-vote, and they want to think about it later, at the end of the Congress. How is that fair? People voted already. That's it. It's in. And now they want to re-vote later. The system works. They showed the system works. But because they don't like it, they want to change it.
There's voter fraud.
Then they have to let us at least speak.
That's right.
They have to let us at least speak. And
Do you want to go on the stage?
should let me speak.
Do you want to go on the
Yeah.
stage? Let me follow you.
They said, I tried to go up already. They said, don't worry, we're going to do it at the end. At the end.
And
Whatever
you
that
have to go to
means.
the executive.
But I have to be an executive, and I'm not an executive. So how come I don't get to speak?
This has been the most shambolic Congress I have ever been to. I tried to move an emergency resolution and submit it in time. Everything went in order, except they kept on rejecting it. They then told me to get 50 signatures. When we get 50 signatures, they reject it. It's supposed to go through a commission. There's no time for it in a commission. I was still told to get 50 signatures. They still rejected it yet again today. It is shambolic mess. They should be appalled. They should be ashamed of themselves. If they call this democracy, it's just a farce from start to finish. I can't recommend for anybody in the future to come to a shambolic mess like this. It does nobody any justice. It is an insult to intelligence.
What can be done so the next Congress can look different?
Let me just vote under whatever system they've got here. It doesn't register.
Yeah, I want it.
Technology is very risky. We need to have it tested thoroughly. The people working behind the scenes have worked very, very hard. In 1978, I was the press officer, the international press officer for this Congress. And it was bad enough then without technology. This is much, much worse. I'm not talking about the fighting between the right and the left. That's part of life. What isn't right is that people are trampling on human rights, on the way people should be considered, on what can be done properly and fairly. There is no proper procedure. The rule book is turned and torn up by people on the top table to suit their own agenda. I say not, but I have evidence, and so do many others, that this is just a joke. The worst thing is these resolutions don't count for anything. Who's going to implement them? Who's going to do anything with them? Do they count to the Jew in the pew in a synagogue? A pew is where you sit in a synagogue. The Jew on the street, the Jew in Israel, the Jew out the diaspora, not at all.
What I hear you saying is that there is no relevancy to this
At the moment,
conference.
it is irrelevant. We need to change the system. And it's very simple. We have to redefine Zionism. Otherwise, Zionism today is going to be laughed at around the world.
And what about the institution?
And to do that, you need an institution that, we say in English, is fit for purpose. This is not fit for purpose. Somebody has to come, get a small group together and say, right, we start with a basis of this is what we want. How do we get there? Using people to understand openness, accountability and transparency. Openness, accountability and transparency. This system lacks three. It doesn't pass what we call muster. Anybody coming here from another planet would think we're just nuts. We need a root and branch change in the whole system, how they do their voting, how they accept resolutions. They should print in advance what the rules are. Illogical. Totally illogical.
The government and seek to speak for freedom, for democracy, for pluralism. Those who refuse to let me speak and who throw things at me in the state of Israel are trying to shut down the right of the people to be heard. We must not allow this to pass.
ארצות הברית נותנים בשביל 150 אנשים פה כסף כדי שהם נותנים לשמאל לנצח, וארצות הברית אין להם את הזכות לעשות מה שהם רוצים בתוך הארגון שלנו פה, בתוך הארגון ציונית. וזה לא צריך להיות דבר כזה. זה לא צריך להיות. זה בושה, בושה. בושה. אני מבלגיה, ראש הארגון פדרציה הציונית. אני כל יום נלחם נגד האנטיסמית. כל יום אני נלחם נגדם. ואני לא ידעתי שבבית שלנו פה יש כל כך הרבה אנטיסמיתים.
לא מצביעים.
התכוננו להצבעה.
Gentlemen, can you explain to me what is all the shouting? Yes, sir. Can you explain to me what's going on here?
The Congress is split down the middle between the right and the left, and they're having votes on all kinds of issues relating to questions of open of the ability of people to advocate different positions on embargoes, BDS, and the votes are very, very close.
מספיק כבר.